Hi there, and welcome to the Sims 1 Legacy Challenge, where today we will begin to dwell into the magical realm of this Sims world. Our Åberg family have become magical, so we are of course going to use this magic to our advantage. And I know that there is this charm Rain of Riches, which we are definitely going to use, which, yeah, as it says, make riches rain from the heavens, which is good. Also, I was looking into it, and we stopped the previous generation a little bit early, actually 45 days, so we are getting 45,000 simoleons. With a little cheating, of course. Nothing comes for free in this world. And also, I found, there's a spell called Big Question, which I didn't know that actually existed, but it makes that falling in love part so much easier than it's previously been, which is great now. I better use this more often actually when they become magic, because then this just skips time a little bit easier. And probably we can maybe actually get this great mansion that is our main goal at the end. I know that we have a great mansion so far, but well, it could always be bigger and better and with more rooms, I suppose, and a bigger family. So far, the Åberg family is going great. Let's see how this will unfold from now on. Yes. Also, we need the heirloom from number 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the third category, and that will be this one. And to put it in our showcase room. Let's plop it in there. Well, that's out of the way. Now, our heir is Crhistel, which is going to get married. Let's see, they also need to work on their skills. They can't, though, use... There's one skill that I can't. Number 3, 4, and 5. So charisma, body, and logic may not be used. And I sure wish I could change Carl's face, though. That would be so great if I could that. Sadly, I don't think I can. Also, I would very much like to have a room dedicated to the magic things. So this is more like chemistry and stuff like that. So we need a room for that. And I think we'll build that at the top of the house. But first and foremost, mechanical skills, that's needed. You know what? Just sell the golden thread. It's not worth much. And we are going to plop in a door there. No? No, we're not? No, we're not. Okay. Okay, fine then. Is it because of... it's probably because of that. Yeah. Well, let's make a door to the outside then. There we go. And you know what? Let's get Bonehilda working. He got some mechanical skills. How's his mood? I could use a bath to get ready for the work today. You know, instead of just going around low, do something useful. Oh, Bonehilda is already up. That's great. Great. Well, let's see. You can use that, get ready, and then you'll serve some lunch. Don't get spooked. You would like to use this bathroom. Where is he? I'll get over it. Could be worse. Play on that. Reminds me, we need to make the graves. Now, where did we put her, by the way? Hum. Because I know they didn't die at the same time. She got electrocuted. She's right there. There we go. A little family graveyard, a mausoleum, if you will. Don't get spooked. I hate that when they get spooked. And now that they are magical, should he Yeah, I think I'll definitely go with the family getting married to some magical creatures. Well, not creatures, but you know, Sims from the magical realm. And we are going to make some nectar, and I think Lo will be focusing on that actually. So we can't really do anything. Do I have to sell them in order to get them back? Oh, bummer. Let's see. Oh, you also need a plant to store those beautiful vegetables. I hope that is the right one. So when Lo is done with that, she'll be off to the magic realm. And by... Where is that hole in the ground? Oh, there. Jump in. And she'll get... What is this we'll be getting? Oh yeah, elderberries, that's right? Let's see, talk what we bought it with to get the rubber chicken, which we need, to the elderberry nectar, yes. Reminds me, I need the cheats. How was it? There we go. Was it again that we did that? No such cheats, yeah, I thought so. Better load the cheats up. Whoop. So, plants, that's there. Yes, let's see. Plants, there we go. Buy some elderberry sprigs. Let's just buy 2 of the all 4. And when you're done with that... No, don't sell the magic wand. Just return back home. You know what? While we're at it, might as well buy some sugars. That's 1. This should be enough. Go home. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Let's see, how is her... She did bladder and stuff like that. And I am thinking of actually expanding the rooms a bit. They seem a bit too small with all these walls falling up and down. I know I could do this, but I like to see what's on the walls. I've grown used to it, one can say. Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's no bueno. Clean up. I don't expect Carl to do anything. Well, he could be the one who... And he has already studied some mechanicals, so he might as well just continue with that. Clean some more, clean that. Oh no, don't eat that. Whatever it is, I'm not expecting it to be good. He's doing some gnome working. And they don't have a maid because they have her. Get the mail. And dinner is served. See, he's not hungry at the moment. But you know what? It might be a good idea to grab a plate. Just in case. What? What did she put? Oh. Okay, I suppose. Watch some TV afterwards. We'll go make some gnomes. So annoyed. Just putting in the dishes. Let's see. Yeah, you'll make some gnomes, yeah. Gotta get that mechanical up and running. Right? Mechanical is one of them, and I'm pretty sure logic is another one, but I can't learn logic skills. What else can I do? There's a little table they can use to get magic coins. And then there's the dueling. That's pretty much it. You know what, go watch some TV after this. And you, my lady, you will feed a fish, and then you will be off to the magic realm. Let's just see. Yes, it was actually right. Let me get a right view of this. Land elderberries all over the place. Oh, we have some nectars here. Oh. Oh, okay. We'll sell that. I know it's not for much, but money is money, right? Reminds me, let me just see. The Sims cheat. The Sims 1 cheat. Let me just get this out of the way right away. There are Sims 1 PC cheats. Where is that cheat? Money cheat. Press Control Shift and C and type Rosebud. Can it be true that it's Rosebud? Let's see. Control Alt Shift C, and then it is. I was right about this. No such cheat. Is that Rosebud 1000? Then we do this. This. No. I'm pretty sure if that's 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Oh, come on. God, kidding me. I am pretty sure that is one that gives. So enter. Just do this. Okay, so that's 3,000 in total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yoings! That helped a little bit. And he's still learning his mechanical skills so he get better at performing on the stages in the magic realm. Now let's see. We are going to duel. And let me see. I'm also going to get clown confetti from Todd, which is a quest. And also wizard's eyelashes from Wiki. You know, I have my eye on that dueling arena. We're there for a while, but most people won't duel any of us magical vendors because they think we'll cheat. Why don't you challenge me to a duel? Oh, I will challenge you to a duel. Just a moment there. I'll get to my spreadsheet right there. It's not cheating if it's research. I've done this before. I don't want to do it again, so I just found one on the internet. So basically there are these spells. Each cancel out another. Let the duel begin. Click on the arena to select a spell. Let's see, that's the black one she've chosen. Black Storm can be beaten by red and blue. I have both red and blue, but she doesn't have the blue one. So I don't need... the red one, right? The red one can then beat black one. I think the red wave is the correct way to do this. I think. Yellow. Oh, yellow can be beaten by the blue and black. Can have blue and black, but black can beat white. And white, which I don't have, but yellow can beat the red. So I'm gonna need to use the blue tornado, right? White lightning, and that's calling for the black blizzard. So far it's going great. And that should be beaten by the yellow brimstone. Total victory for me. Magnificent! Your mastery of magical motions and excellent elemental execution have made you one of history's great conjurers. Such a perfect victory couldn't have been achieved by mere guessing, right? Still, don't forget that what you've learned, even the greatest mage can fall to a skilled challenger. That is so true. So, besides getting cash, we also got cash and cash. We got some magic coins, right? Gotta use 199. It's a lot of cash. Now we gotta go talk with her. Let's see what she gives us. Well done! Quite a refreshing duel, really. Next time you won't be as lucky, though. I guess you earned this glacial glass, so I don't feel bummer. Let's see, what can yours do? I need those... What is it again? Wizard eyelashes. I don't feel much like talking, but my friend Aideen mentioned something about being in a really bad mood. Maybe you could cheer him up. Aideen. A brunette. There we have her. Shake a hand. And let me guess, my personality is just... Yeah, okay. It's actually pretty good. I'm really nice. Talk about some interest and take a joke. Compliment her. Talk about some interest. Talk about some magic. Don't flirt. Not already. That's too early. Yes. And now you're getting tired. Let's see. You also need the bathroom. Use that. Try to also Vicky now. Thank you so much, my friend seems to be doing much better now. Here's a wizard eyelashes, thank you. I said I'd hand over to you for the help. Use the bathroom. I know you're also tired, woman. But let's see. Clown confetti is from Todd. And we don't have Todd around, so go home. You deserve it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not so comfortable about you going to bed already, so try take a nap. See if that can work for you. How little? 82. Wow. Gonna tend to the garden, and we are going to get the elderberry nectar so we can get a rubber chicken. Let's see, plenty of time. Just a little nap. Besides that, everything seems to be working fine. Maybe go watch some TV. She could use some fun though. He could also use some fun, so you know what? Let the whole family go watch some TV. Also need a more grown-up room somewhere. Those are kids' rooms. Maybe put them upstairs, by the way. Yeah, yes. Might not be a total bad idea. And they also get some social done. Great! Family bonding over TV is nothing bad, is it? Yeah, okay. Maybe a little bad then. Go sleep there for now. It's also half past, half in, half... Soon 11 o'clock in the night. They don't have any work to get up to, so that's great. We don't have to worry about that. What are you doing, woman? It's almost like there's something wrong with Brunhilde. The curse of Brunhilde and the trash. I've got to take the trash from this part and move it over here and leave it over here. Oh, it looks so much better. Oh, no, wait. Oh, come on, Brunhilde. Is it because of the bees? It's the bees that does it. Wow. Oh, no. Oh. You go nuts, bear. What's the name again? Claire the bear. That's right, Claire the bear. Woof. Let's see. Well, he's up early, isn't he? Well, go get ready then. For this day, make some gnomes. Crhistel is also waking up. Get to use the bathroom. Serve some breakfast. Lo is still asleep. Not anymore. You know what? Go use this bathroom this time. You don't want to hear some gossip. But do you want to make some gnomes? Why can't he make gnomes? It's because of the gnomes. Let's get you guys out of the way. Much better. Ugh. Generally stuck. Do that while there is objects hanging on the wall. Let's try an object in use. Rough. Huff and puff. I'll do like this then. Thank you. Can we use that? Let's build the wall again then. Yeah, and what did I use again? I definitely gonna use something different this time for the room interiors. And outside we used a panel of sorts. Wasn't that one? No. Black on the bottom, white on the top. Well, that's what that is. That was quick. That's not easy, I think. Oh, for the love of God, could you please not? What are you doing, Brunhilde, by the way? Testing the doors for fun? Shish kebab. Those are the one who's not going for grab a plate. Elderberry's looking fine. Oh, seriously, what is she doing? You know, this is getting on my nerves, right? I think I broke Brunhilde. Yep, she's broken. Watch some TV. Nope, you're not allowed to do that. Watch some TV as well. And instead of dancing, watch TV as well. What are you doing, woman? It's because it's blocked down here or something. Pathway should be open all the way around all this. Then what is your problems? Maybe I've used it too much. Yes, yes. What is... That's the one. Let's see now. That's why. Now, let's see. You are definitely going back to the magic realm to do some dueling. Or questing, at least. You're still watching that, and he is definitely going to make some more gnomes. Woo, whoop. More dueling. Oh, by the way, we also need the quests with Todd, so we might... Actually, you know what? Let's just go somewhere else. We are going to quest with Todd. Todd is the more neutral buyer. He is there. Right? That's Todd, right? It is. Talk to him. Don't be the magic toadstool. I hate that. These white clouds over there look like they might be brewing up something more than rain. I want to stay with my cart. Why don't you check them out and see what I can get rid of them? No. Disperse. This quest is awful as well. I hate it. This is the worst. And I don't know how this mechanic works.
Ratum in Calan.
This looks promising. It just no, it doesn't. Yes, yes. I think that's the first, actually. Never been good with this one. Oh, the toadstool race. I hate that. So, you're gonna give me that, what is it again? I need a clown confetti, right? Yes, thank you. Well, that went easily. Actually. Well, while we're here, let's take a duel, by the way. Zip. Go for a duel. She's gonna be the matriarch. Let's just take another one this time. And smack. Let the duel begin. Now let's see. She's using a blue tornado, which can be beaten by white lightning and red something. I can't remember the name for that. I have the red. I don't have white, so that comes pretty easy. Let's use the red wave. Next up, white lightning can be beaten by black and yellow. I have both. She also have black and yellow. Let's see. Black cannot be beaten by either of those. Yellow can be beaten by the black one, so I'm definitely going to use the yellow. She's using the yellow one, which means I am going to use... She's using yellow. I have black and blue left. Black and blue can both beat that. If I use the blue one, I won't have anything to defeat the black. Besides black, so that is pretty obvious, by the way. Whoops. Swish! Hoppa! And go home. 40 cash. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see the mood. It's pretty good. Take a bath though. Maybe ask Brunhilde to come out. Clean that up. And what do we else need? I need the honey and the beeswax. So add the beeswax. Also, I'm going to make a staircase of sort somewhere. I think I'll make this room into like a corridor room of some sort. Open the gateway there and build a staircase up here and then make rooms up here. Yeah, I think that'll be the way to do it. First of all, I'm gonna get that Rain of Riches. But I could also just actually, you know what, go with the plants and let's see, what else can you do? Feed the fish? Yeah, I think that'll be it. Another thing, we'll do some modeling. Oh, no, not that. That's better. Let's get some of the magic items out of here. As well as the creative ones. Our little hobby room here is going to change. Now, is there anything else like paintings or something I've forgotten? There was something there. And a lamp. Now let's see. Stairs. I'd like this one. Yeah, it's gotta be this. No, could we use... I think I'll prefer this one. And we are going to enter this way. So, like that? Or like that? More like that, I suppose. Let's just make it a little bit more comfortable down there. And let's go on the second floor. Oh, what did we use down there? We use wooden flooring. Let's do that again, shall we? Now just how is that going to hold out like that? Right, right. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. What if we did something like this? Although I would like to have more rooms over here, though. Let's see if I do this with a corner. Something like this. We'll make a corridor right there. Gonna look out for the cash. Change your music in the right way. Not a big fan of the build music. Can be a bit, lack of better words, depressing. Let's not do that. Let's do it like this instead. There should be room for a bed. And also a wardrobe. I'm gonna do that one. Let's make it bigger though. And then they'll have a balcony there. There we go. So that could be a room, right? But let me do it like this instead. 3 wall there. And then we'll do a bathroom in there. And let me just do this actually. So we get wooden floor there, and then we'll get carpet in the rest of the house. Or the corridor. There we go. Also, magic room requires magic carpets. Is there something about that we have something else to use? I think we'll make a black bathroom here. I just recall, yes, we also have these. Might be a bit too much. Yeah, I prefer this one actually. Let's do this. Oh, but let's do this and then with a few random stars here and there. There we go. And for the room in here. But that can wait. It's not that pressing to get that done, right? The wooden floor wouldn't be bad. I think I'll do that. That's there for now. Let's get some windows in as well. Not there, one there instead. And let's get... I'm not sure if I should go with these or the others one. I'll just take these. Makes it a bit more easy, doesn't it? What window says magic? It says evil magic, that's for sure. Are those incantations or are that... I like to say it's runes, so let's do that. Also, painting. Where do we have... Magical. Where do we have that? Oh, that's nice for that now. That'll be a black one. Ooh. Nope. Ain't gonna work. Nope. That'll do, I think. Yeah, we're going with that. That'll look more magical. What did we do for the corridor down here? We used that one. Oh. Right. I'll just take that again then. There we go. Put in a door. Which also says magic. Well, that could work. More creepy house than magic house. Oh, that seems to work. Huh. Let's do that. And that is it for now. Lighting. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, yes, yes, I'm feeling it. No ceiling lamps can do the work in here. Nope. Let's put in some furniture then. Let's see, what do we have of magic things? Magic things. Also have the magic charms, which I think we should get up here. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the cabinet. Anything else I am missing out? Pretty sure I'm not. Let's get the... I don't know what is it in English. Stephanie? Up there, I think that will be pretty much every magical item. Oh yeah, I forgot the frog thing. There we go. That should also get up here, right? Isn't there something I'm missing? Pretty sure there's something I'm missing here. Let's place something nice and decorative here as well. Again, something that says magical. That says magical. Of sorts, they can wither, so we don't want to use those. These can't. Plastic for the win. That might actually be a good idea. The lantern. What do we else have? You know what? That looks fine and dandy to me. We have paintings we want to have on the walls. Yes. Crystals. Because they have magical powers. Not to be dissing anyone, but some believe it. And I'm not one of them. Da, 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 da. I think that'll be it for now, actually. Oh, maybe a carpet. Of sorts. Too logical. This might work. There we go. Yes. Oh yeah, wait. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now, do we have everything we need for the spell? I am not sure. Let me just check here. Honey, clown confetti, and wizard eyelashes. I need honey, which she is going to make after cleaning up. No, just go out and make that right away. She's going to feed the fishes. And he is getting into a pickle here. Move that a bit. I don't actually know. I forgot to check this one out. Oh, it removed by himself. Okay, fine. I can though see there is a tile of floor there. Would very much like that to be removed. And we also need... You know what? Let's keep it that way, shall we? Just because we can. You are... Why can't you now? Oh, that's right. I'm not on the right floor. Add the inventory.
Ouch.
Who is... Oh, dear God, you're cooking. But why? You are going to harvest. You are going to pay the bills. 17. Bit expensive, eh? Look at the phone. They're coming soon. Maybe you should think twice about opening the door. Serve the burgers you made. Is anyone hungry? Some are. La, da, 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 ba, da, da, da. Oh, the bear is here again. You know what? Thank you. So the beeswax. Harvest again. Da, 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 da. A mechanical point. Yes, Carl. You are doing great. She doesn't need fun. She needs some socializing, though. They use... they couldn't learn logical points. Talk about interest. Talk about magic. Tickle her. Don't do that. Do this. And hug her friendly. And entertain her with a joke. So that you go to bed. The outfit may not be the most stylish, but Chistel's understanding of honey certainly is. That just received one super sticky cooking skill point. That was not a lot of social. Compared to talk about interest, talk about magic, tickle her. Not a lot there, right?
Well, no.
You can add those to the inventory and go to You know what? Turn that off and go to bed. Of that, you will go to bed. There we go. To bed. Sleep. Sleep, sleep. And we gotta move this somehow. Make more room for everything. More room? Let's see. Flooring. Some basic tiles, I suppose. Do we have something special planned for that? The eternal quest for the right tile. Where is it? Let me guess, it's one of the cheap ones. Nope, nope. Doesn't look like it. No, could be that one. Nope. There we go. Move some of this a little bit way back if I can. Then we've got to move this pool. There we go. Easy. Well, let's just expand it a little bit. Let's keep it at wood. But let's change the wood coloring. That's because it's trees. Yes, yes. Let's do that instead and put in some tiling. Where do we have those red bricks? Oh. Just my luck. And also I forgot to sell those pesky gnomes. Out of my way. There we go. First thing in the morning, we will be making the charm. Well, not first thing in the morning, but close to. You know what? Serve some breakfast. And I'm definitely gonna change this one. I'm so annoyed about this. The bathroom keeps on getting dirty. Use that. Get ready. You are waking up slowly, aren't you? And can still be cleaned, right? No, it can't. It's clean now. Oh, wow. But it sure takes some time. Haven't you paid the bill I told you to pay? Oh, dear good lord. Pay the bill. Yes, it's expensive, I know. Da, da. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da. La ba ba do ba di ba. La ba ba da ba da ba ba. What can you do for fun? Play the piano, I suppose. You will go and play some computer. Before making some gnomes. Well, after making gnomes. No, wait. After that, you'll make gnomes. That's the way to say it. She needs some fun. Can they learn creativity? I can't remember they can. Oof. So they're actually allowed to paint as well. Fun. Turn that on. Also, you are definitely going to harvest now. He didn't do that for long, did he? You're not gonna mourn. You are going to press a berry nectar. Add to inventory, and we needed that for the Reign of Riches. Didn't ever get diamond dust. Oh, I need the diamond dust first. Oh, good lord. How much do we have? Let's see, 40, nothing. What about in here? Do we have 1 magic coin? Well, that's a lot, isn't it? You, my friend, are definitely going to jump in. And then you're going to use your mechanical points to earn some cashies. You see where it is? There it is. Perform on the stage. Do those. Oh. I forgot. Don't speed it, let you see it. Let the Halo Man come and do this. Almost worked, right? That's what's gonna count, right? Only 11. Wow, that's not a lot. Eesh. A duel even gives more.
Hello for my lady zipa. Lopona na problem, but they let a malala zipa.
Wrong order, right? Oh, it's right. It worked.
Lepacala prob, lobololora prob. Flip, here la mana la pala la prube flana. Ta-da!
Could be worse, right? She could die. Get stabbed or something like that. Oh, well, look at that. Doesn't quite give a lot, does it? 11? That's not a lot.
Plita. Plati.
This girl is friendship.
How rude to be talking and doing me on my shows.
Shamla, Shamla. A couple of the.
Take a bite. Here a gradas a ramputar.
Gotta work on my mechanical points, right? That's a long way. Oh, go somewhere else. And, no. You go home. Because you'll be focusing on this, while Crhistel will be focusing on dueling. I think we should do that way. Grab a plate. You all are going to grab a plate. Nom 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 nom. Use that, take a bath, and take a nap. And then you'll be going in here. You can use this one. A duel. Lansom. Come here, Lansom. Then we will do some dueling. Oh yeah, wait. Now we will do some dueling. Let the duel begin! Click on the arena to select the spell. You are using a red one, which can be beaten by white and yellow. And I have both white and yellow, and so do you. Let's see. White can also be beaten by black, which I have. And it can be beaten by yellow, which I also have. We're going to check this again. Red storm, and that's going to be beaten by the yellow, which can be beaten by the blue, which I don't have, but can be beaten by the black. And so I'm going to reserve the black for the yellow one, which means I'm going to use white. Right? Let me just take this one again. I'm going to use that one. And the yellow brimstone can take this one out, but he has also yellow, and I'm going to use the blue, which I don't have, so I'm using black. I'm using black on the yellow one, so black is out of the picture, which could beat his white as well. For the white, I'm also going to use the yellow to beat that. But they can beat with the black as well, so in order to save that for that, I have to take white. Because white can beat the blue, but blue can be beat by red. And therefore it is white lightning, I think. Swoosh! Blue tornado, which is beaten by the white and the red, and I have red wave. Yellow beaten by blue or black. Right, the white one is beaten by the yellow or black, and he's having white left, and he's using that, which can be beaten by black, blue, so I'm going to use black blizzard. There we go, that should ensure victory. Still don't forget, blah 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 blah. How much did that actually earn? Let's duel. Let's duel myself. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I know it doesn't look like me, but it's not the point of this. Just black can be beat by red and blue. I have both. Blue can also be used to beat the yellow one, which he has, and red can be used to beat blue, which he also have. Blue can be beaten by red and white. I don't have white, so I'm going to reserve the red, which means I am going to use blue. Right? Yeah. He's using yellow, which can be beaten by black and blue. I don't have blue, so we are going with black blizzard there. Blue is white and red. I'll have red left. And the yellow brimstone. Oh, that didn't earn much. Who do we else have? Big Vampiress. Maybe she can give me something. That didn't earn much. Why didn't it earn much? using the red one, and that could be beaten by white and yellow. I have both. Blah, 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 blah. White and yellow. White can also be used to beat up blue, which she have. And yellow can also be used to beat up white, which she also have. But that is also black. The white lightning. This is that one she's using. Blue can be beaten by the white and the red. I don't have red. And therefore I am going to use yellow. Yellow brimstone, please. White lightning beaten by yellow, which I don't have, and by black magic. The black blizzard, please. This is going and bad, isn't it? Or maybe not. Blue tornado, white lightning. Yeah. That worked fine, didn't it? Let's see. I don't know a little bit more. 199. He had like 30, 40. Maybe just another one. Opal. No idea if this is good or bad, but let's see. Yellow brimstone can be beaten by the black and the blue. And I can't, of course, see what I have. Because of that speech bubble. Get that out of the way. I have blue and not black, so I actually only have one thing that can beat it. Red. Blue. White lightning beaten by black or yellow. That's the black one, which can be beaten by the red wave. And white lightning. Ah, that didn't earn much. Big vampire again then. I know that earns much. Select a spell. I will select a spell. White and yellow. I only have yellow, so that makes it pretty easy. Black needs to be beaten by a blue or a red. If I take the red one, I can't beat the blue. Take blue one, I can't beat the yellow, which she doesn't have. Do it is. White needs to be beaten by a white or a black one. There we go. That's much better. Well, hopefully that'll be enough. Let's go home. Ah, energy's low. Oh, it's very low. Go to bed. Straight away. Bed. Bed, 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 bed. No, 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 not that. Bed. 132, 44. Ah, still not enough. Need some other duel. She's going to mourn the dead. This is pathetic. What? Is he also? Oh, come on. People. Seriously. You know what? Store magic coins at all you have. How much does he have? 44. That's just 30. 40. And the last 10. There we go. Oh, go around and take a nap. Going to take a shower. You know what? You're not going to take a shower there. You are going to take a shower there. Or a bath, if you will. Oh, come on, man. Wakey, wakey. Just gotta get a comfort up. Gonna turn that one off. play the piano, I suppose. Or maybe you actually go harvest that one. At blah 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 blah. No, you got those elderberries, right? Oh, you got wow, you got a lot. Just jump in then. Oh, you're tired, are you? Let's go in there, shall we? We're gonna bother with you, man. Rubber chicken, I like that. Rubber chicken, how about that? That's the spirit. Good doing business with you. There's always more rubber chickens where that came from. That's good to know, because I have a lot of those nectars. Yes, 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 I like that. How much do we have now? 7? Ah, that should be enough. Go home. That should be good enough for now, at least. Go to bed. You could actually get up now. Use the bathroom real quick. And get up here and get all the magic coins. His nap is over. He could... No, he should make some rooms. Then go to bed. Is there still coins in there? Charm ingredients, no. Ah, still not enough. Take a bath. Jump in. Yes, yes. Need this cash. Triggered. Oh wait, she can't use this for anything. Go home. Go there. Dual wiki vampires, please. Let me just get the cheat sheet up. Well, I mean, spreadsheet. Dual. Red, white, and yellow. Don't have yellow, so let's go for the white. Yellow is blue and black. I have both. There's a white which needs to be beaten by the white, so it's gonna be the blue tornado. Black is blue and red, so I'm going to get the red one, right? Yeah. And the black should be that. There we go. Go elsewhere. Let's see, where is she? Should be there. Mara, I think her name is. Mara, yes. Mara, I would like to redeem these for diamond dust, right? Let me just check the phone real quick. Rainer Riches' beeswax, rubber chicken, and a diamond dust. Go home. And first thing in the morning, you'll be making Rain of Riches. Well, that's pretty dirty, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me, we gotta exchange that for something a little bit better. I don't know if they can use this now, but I hope so. They are just going to sleep. Well, as you are being the first one who gets energy full up, you are definitely going to be the one who will also serve some breakfast when time comes. Clean that place. Wake Bonehill up as well. You're not gonna drink anything there. Are you mad? Oh, it's a love potion. Oh, fine. Use it. Waking her up. Grabbing food. Shouldn't be afraid of it.
Oh, dim lao. Dim lao.
Can I take a bath now? Yes. After that, you are using this bathroom. You are going to use your bathroom. After that, you'll get to water the plants, and you will as well water plants. Maybe we should also make the charm where they water all the plants, actually. After all, they are magical, right? Might as well use it. Go watch some TV after this. Yeehaw! A body point? Oh dear. You were not allowed to do that, imbecile. Lo is still watering the garden, right? Yes, she is. Papaya. Now would be the time where you store those. There we go. Go down and watch some TV. You know what? Just play the piano. And you, my friend, will go out and make some notes. You will get up here. Store want ingredient, get charm ingredient, rubber chicken. And we should have everything we need. Let's see here. Rain of riches, beeswax, rubber chicken, and diamond dust. Oh, we need a table for those, actually. No. Too fancy. Don't we have, like, something... I guess this will work, actually. Yeah, we'll take that. Add diamond dust, beeswax, right? Diamond dust, beeswax, and rubber chicken. And make a charm. Hopefully it'll work.
Hey, Ublicita Carbon. Oh, it's crab.
It worked! Now, let's see if it works. Pudding! Cast Rain of Riches. Looks like it works. Cash plenty. That left brain has been working hard. You'll receive a creative point. That's great to know. Yes! And as I recall, they should have really much cash in them. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, it's not only there. Wow. That's cash everywhere then. Ha! The entire lot. Well, that's gonna be some cleaning up to do, right? that'll be for next time. For now, I will say thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this one. It's been a pleasure showing you the making magic part of The Sims, and we are definitely going to do some more of this magic. I am going to look up some more spells and charms, for of course I know there is some that might actually help us in our endeavor doing this legacy. Also, I need to make the spell where she actually can fall in love with someone, or make someone fall in love and marry her right away. Now, if there was some way to get them to make kids right away as well, that'll make everything much, much easier. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video. Bye for now.